This video shows you how to repair and maintain the PT-27 general purpose tool from Simpson Strong Tie. Proper maintenance keeps the PT-27 in good working order, so you can stay productive on the job while minimizing downtime or repair costs. Your PT-27 kit box includes a few accessories to help maintain the tool: a flat brush, a small round brush, a large round brush, and an Allen wrench. In addition, you may need a small hammer, flat blade screwdriver, and a set of pliers when working on your PT-27. The PT-27 kit box also has an operator's manual. It shows a schematic diagram of the tool, as well as a list of parts to repair the tool. In addition to the PT-27 kit box, we suggest having a PT-27 PK1 repair kit on hand. This repair kit includes 5 shear clips, 1 annular spring, 1 piston stop, 3 ball bearings, 1 piston, 2 piston rings, and 1 nose piece. Now we will get into repairing the tool. Before working on the PT-27, remove the strip of loads from the tool, making it safe to disassemble and repair. Then slightly rotate the annular spring off of the piston stop. Be careful not to over-rotate and lose the ball bearing behind the spring. The spring should be slightly rotated, not removed. Remove the piston stop from the tool and set it aside. Pull the barrel assembly out of the tool and set it aside with the piston stop. Using a flat blade screwdriver, lift and remove the shear clip from the recessed groove. After removing the shear clip, separate the nose piece and base plate from the barrel. Once the base plate and nose piece are separated from the barrel, separate the nose piece from the base plate. If the nose piece is tight and difficult to separate, you can use a hammer and screwdriver to tap it out. Now you can separate the piston from the barrel. You may need to use a pair of pliers to grab the piston and remove it from the barrel of the tool. Here is the fully disassembled PT-27. The tool body, barrel, piston stop, base plate, nose piece, piston, and shear clip. To repair the PT-27, we will start by inspecting the PT-27 for worn parts and replacing them as needed. Grab the old piston from the tool and a new piston from the PT-27 PK1 repair kit. Compare the two parts side by side. If the old piston has any chips, cracks, or signs of deformation, discard and replace it with the new one. Now inspect the nose piece. If you see any cracks or signs of deformation, discard and replace it with a new nose piece from the repair kit. Now we will clean the tool, starting with the tool body. Using the large round brush, insert and cycle it in and out of the nose of the tool body a few times to remove any buildup of material or debris. Next, clean the outside barrel of the tool. Use the flat brush firmly and thoroughly to remove any debris. Now we will clean the inside of the barrel. Using the small round brush, insert it into the front of the barrel and cycle it in and out several times to remove any material buildup or debris. Next, clean the inside of the base plate. Using the small round brush, insert it into the front of the base plate and cycle it in and out a few times to remove any debris. After replacing any worn parts and cleaning the PT-27, you're ready to reassemble it. With the slot of the barrel facing up, insert the piston into the barrel. Sometimes it's easier insert if the gap on the piston ring is facing away from you or facing the backside of the barrel. When properly inserted, the piston should fit snug but be able to move smoothly up and down inside of the barrel. Insert the nose piece into the base plate. Next, slide the base plate and nose piece assembly onto the barrel and piston assembly. Now you can reinstall the shear clip. Rotate the barrel assembly 180 degrees so the slot is facing away from you. Grab a new shear clip from the repair kit. With the shear clip open and at the bottom of the slot, lift up on the clip and snap it into place. Align the barrel assembly slot with the slot on the body of the tool. Now insert the barrel assembly into the tool. Next, insert the piston stop into the slot. Now, using a flat blade screwdriver, apply pressure to the bottom of the shear clip while holding the top of the shear clip with your other hand. Gently rotate the shear clip over top of the piston stop. With the PT-27 fully cleaned and reassembled, you're ready to test fire the tool. Load a fastener into the front of the tool, then insert a strip of loads. On a suitable surface, such as a test block of concrete, fire the tool. After you ensure that it works properly, cycle the tool to reset the piston. Then remove the strip of loads. Your PT-27 is now ready to go back into service. If you have any questions, give us a call at 800-999-5099 or visit strongtie.com.